When I think of a sense of place, I think of what memories a place holds to make that place meaningful. This is where I spent most of my childhood days. Although it may not look like much, it holds so many dear memories and experiences to me. The neighborhood was often quiet and sparse of other children to play with. I never got to play with other kids in my neighborhood and often thought that there were not any kids at all. I would usually spend my time outside, riding my scooter down the sidewalk next to my house, or going to explore the neighborhood. I had lived in that neighborhood since I was 5 and only recently moved out, so I knew that neighborhood really well. I knew it so well that I had little specific hiding spots littered throughout the neighborhood that I would go to and hide if I was sad or mad, or if I wanted to just be alone, or if I just wanted to rest on the soft grass and listen to the muffled buzzing sound of cicadas all around me. Every day after school, I'd walk down the road that was always littered with the shadows of overhanging leaves from the old peeling trees, by the multicolored rows of flowers in each of my neighbors' yards, to find old snail shells that would often end up on the curb of the road. I actually made a collection of all the broken and abandoned snail shells that I found. However, I ended up losing it somewhere during the moving process. Nevertheless, along that same road, I would walk down the neighborhood park, which was often quiet and ghostly, but I was never scary to me as a kid, as I enjoyed the quiet and alone time. The park always had the wooden mulch that would hurt my feet as I walked on it barefoot, and would have the spin cups that I learned to use on my own since no other kids would ever be there. I can still hear the sound of my scooter rolling down all over the planks on the bridge I would often ride over. The same bridge where I would sit on the rail and look to the skies and dream of my future. That same spot, I came up with my goal in life, that I would grow old enough to travel the world and leave my past to explore the true beauties of the world. Because I never got to leave my neighborhood, and I was always a misfit, an outcast in school. I wanted to move somewhere where no one really knew my name.